The future millionaires, we back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to everybody for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all for pulling up ASAP. If you are part of the notification gang, drop in the comment section ASAP. Y'all know y'all gotta hit that like button as soon as y'all pull up for the YouTube algorithm so they can push this content out to more people, and that way YouTube understands that y'all enjoy this content. Also, let me know if you appreciate this in the comment section. So first off, come join our private stock market game community. It's our own private investment community that we got on Facebook. We got over 5,000 active investors over here. Make sure you tap in. I'm doing my free 99 alerts in here. I'm giving a lot of education in here as well. We just had our first, so far, that I know inside the group person become a millionaire. We have people that are, rocking with the channel that already became millionaires from this information, but I'm talking about a person inside this private investment community. Tons of people are already hitting their first 6 figures. Shout out to all y'all. Congratulations. You got to stay down for the come up. I've been telling y'all that. So come join this. Also follow me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco, the same way the YouTube channel is spelled. Also follow me on Instagram at DecemberDeMarco, the same way the YouTube channel is spelled as well. Just in case anything happens to one of these platforms, y'all know how to get in contact with me. So shout out to my jeweler, Muhammad, over at Flawless, the diamond company. Y'all can tap in with him if y'all want to purchase any jewelry, Rolex, Audemars, Patek, whatever y'all want to get. If y'all at that point, yeah, I don't recommend you, blowing your bag to do that. But if you're at that point, you're looking for some jewelry, even some, like a little chain or something, and you are interested in purchasing in Shiba Inu, you can now do this. Yes, we have more use cases of Shiba Inu. You can purchase jewelry as well here in Las Vegas. Shout out to all the locals in Las Vegas. Drop in the comment section. Let me know if you're a Las Vegas local as well. I got to start tapping in with y'all, but tap in with me if you want to get some jewelry. I can make this happen for you. Just email me, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I just recorded this video, y'all. When I recorded it though, I had the camera on, just the big camera, so it wasn't showing my chart. I debated for a few minutes if I was gonna still upload it. I just said, you know what, this is important. I want y'all to see this, so we're gonna go right back into it. But it's gonna be a little quicker though, so understand why I'm moving through it so quickly. So here on the chart, right now we're at that 6087 range. When I recorded it last, we were right here as well, but we dipped into that 5 range. I was just letting y'all know that I just bought $2,500 more worth of Shib at this price. And I'm letting y'all know the reasons why. So yes, we're still in an uptrend. You can see that trend formed here. You can see sellers continuing to push the price down here, but we have support held along this range right here. This is called a triple bottom. You see these areas where I marked it. So I actually did this live in the last video, but it wasn't showing my chart, so I'm just redoing it for y'all now so y'all can see. But this is called a triple bottom here. So the fact that it's holding this shows that the bulls refuse to let the sellers push the price down like just any further than this. So what we're expecting to see is a breakout. Now, I've been called this breakout. We were supposed to eat the zero, a week ago almost, but we have some manipulation going on with the circulation supply and some FUD going around. I'll update y'all on that as well after this video. But I called, I said we'll have some trouble in that 88 range, and then also in that 94 range, and then we should be seeing, we eat that zero, and I'm expecting to see a breakout just to about that 1-1 range. Now I know here this is a little bit shorter, but my last TA on a 4-hour chart was around this range. So you got to always give or take a little bit. It's not going to always be 100% accurate. If anybody could do this 100% accurately, they would be the world's first trillionaire. I got to tell y'all that, so that way y'all can know to understand that this information is never going to be 100% accurate. It just tells you what's likely to happen. Now, here's a confirmation. I like to, not only teach y'all, what to look for, but teach y'all how to confirm it. And here, if you pull out your RSI indicator, come to indicators, type in RSI. This stands for relative strength index. So what this does is allow you to know if the asset price is oversold or overbought. Right now we are down here at this 28 range, underneath that 35 range, which considers it to be oversold. 70 and above is considered to be overbought. Notice how in this range here, how it broke out over this 70 range. These were all times where the price was overbought, and we seen retracements after that, or corrections after that quickly. So you seen we had that major breakout here over there over the 70 range on the RSI chart, and we had a correction quickly. So here, notice some of these areas. Let me pull this up just in case. So you notice once we hit the bottom of the RSI, we start to see you know, the price moves back to the top. So here at the bottom of the RSI, the price eventually will move back to the top. So you notice we hit the bottom here, it starts to move back to the top. Hit the bottom here, it, you know, broke out. So that's what I'm, you know, hoping to see again. You know, you sometimes you won't be able to time it perfectly, but you know, you just want to get decent seats, and you want to just get you know, seats on board, just if possible. So here also another sign that we want to see is the volume tapering off. Now we just had a lot of sellers come in and push the price down a little bit further, which is you know, it's okay. It's just, you know, showing that they'll eventually be exhausted. They'll be out of all their, you know, positions to sell. And eventually they'll join us on this side to, you know, start to try to make money on the opposite side as far as those that are day trading. So that's what y'all want to look for. I got also my Fibonacci time zone tool up, which basically signifies that, you know, when the next high or low should be happening. So this one tells us that on the 7th, we should see the next highest point or the lowest point. It doesn't mean when the breakout will happen. It just means the high or low will try to fall along this line. This is what this line is trying to predict. So if we start to see it moving in an upward trend, then we could determine that most likely it will, you know, move, you know, it'll fall, you know, somewhere around here, you know, in this range, or where we have our target profit at. So if this is the range of saying it'll fall at on this date, if we expect it to move up, then most likely it should be around this point by this date, so the 7th. And it's not a guarantee, y'all. This is just what the chart, you know, this is just how you use these tools. Sometimes, you know, different news, you know, different market, you know, policies and things like that can affect, you know, how the price action, you know, moves. So right now I'm thinking about dropping another, you know, 10K or 7,500 to 10K on this position right here, because I know that we're going to eat the zero. So it's like, why not? You know, how much money do you want to make? You know what I'm saying? It's not financial advice. You have to always do your own due diligence. Never risk more than you're willing to lose. But my 10K will easily make me, you know, if I pull out, you know, to measure the gains on that, you know, just at my target profit, that's an easily 70%, 68.2%. So let's just say I put 10K and make 68.2% on that right away, you know, and still hold it, of course, but just, you know, knowing that my money can get those types of gains, that's an extra $6,800 on my 10,000. That's how you put your money to work for you. Now I'm not saying wild out and, you know, try to drop 10K, because that number works for me. That number might not work for you. You know, your number might be, you know, 1,000, your number might be 100, your number might be $10, you know, but, you know, always only risk what you're willing to lose. If I was to lose this right here, which I don't see myself losing it because I believe in this project long term, but if I was, I would be okay. This would not affect my living situation. It would not put me in a hole. It wouldn't be like where I have to panic if I start to see the price, you know, actually reverse. Let's say I called a double bottom here and I put 10K here and we start to see it retrace back to, you know, our previous high, or just around this range here, or that 508 range, just approximately. That wouldn't cause me to become a panic seller. Most people, that would force them to become a panic seller and they would sell out of their position. I would most likely buy more if that happens. So only if you are in that boat should you be, you know, trying to, you know, bust a play like that. And if not, then you just put something that you can afford. So what else do we got here? So, you know, we're just going to let time in the market beat trying to time the market. Yes, we'll use our indicators, our tools to let us know, you know, we'll make, you know, smart investment decisions by buying the dip, by using, you know, indicators and confirmations, and also, you know, time zone tools as well, you know, to be able to determine when the breakout is likely to happen. But imagine, you know, if we hit this point by the 7th, that's a 70% gain in, you know, less than, you know, 4 days off of, you know, 10,000. So that'll be about $7,000 in 4 days. I could take that. You know, I like to add that to my bag. And remember, I have separate Shiba Inu bags. I have about 5 different Shib bags where I have Shiba Inu in, because I try to tell y'all, never put all y'all eggs in one basket, just in case one account is compromised, you still are in the race. You know what I'm saying? So that's all we pretty much got for this video. If you're interested in taking my technical analysis course, these seats are filling up fast. Shout out to everybody that grabbed the course. Jump in the comment section ASAP if you're one of those people that grabbed the course. I appreciate y'all. Right now, I'm allowing people to get in the course. The first 50 people to get it at the floor price before the price more than doubles. Please do not say I didn't tell you. If you have over $1,000 invested into cryptocurrency and you're serious about this, then you need to be considering taking this course, ASAP, especially if you want to take your investing or trading to the next level. If you're ready, if you're one of those people that, you got the money in there, you're tired of, you're not understanding what's really going on. You can't read this data on the chart. You don't know what this means. None of this. You need to be getting this course. It is imperative, really. So the price is oversold. It tells us that, on the RSI chart, it tells us that Shib is currently oversold. So that way the price should be likely to reverse and flip. We got our breakout right here at this point on the 5th. That's where I called it out. Go back like maybe 3-4 videos back. You'll see I called this out on the 5th right here that I think we should have a breakout. Notice how these lines intersect perfectly right there at that date. It might be, a little bit of time before, a little bit of time after. You have to always give it a hair. But, we are expecting in this range to see some type of breakout to about 70%. Now, nobody else is calling technical analysis like this because this is a big thing to put out there because, it's a lot of trolls, a lot of people that, the first time you call something wrong or, are slightly off, they'll be in the comment section trying to grill you. But shout out to everybody reaching out to the channel. Appreciate y'all. I definitely will be tapping in with y'all after this. Shout out to everybody. We just had somebody else get the course as well. Make sure you get one of these seats before the price more than doubles. You do not want to miss this. This is worth like, 1,000 times more than, the price. Trust me. So let's see. That's pretty much all we got right here. We're holding along that 38.2% retracement zone on our Fibonacci retracement tool. So that's pretty good. We're holding that area as well as this support here. That's a lot of confirmation. We're supported here. We got our breakout schedule here. We got our target profit. We got we see the trend that we're moving in. We can see that we're currently oversold. We do have a huge spike in sellers, and selling volume, coming in, but that should let us know that it's about to start tapering off now. So I'm expecting the bulls to take over, the buyers to eventually flip the sellers, and we can start to move along this trend for our breakout. So that's all we got for this video. Tap in with me for the course, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.